Almost forgot to turn my light on. Hello, and happy Tuesday. It's time to continue our Final Fantasy IV playthrough here. We are... Come on, controller. We are still down here in the underworld. Oops, didn't mean to take off. Getting ready to head into the Feymarch, looks like. Because we are supposed to be going to the sealed cave, but we're not going to do that. And let's see if I can fix that dumb white bar on the bottom. That's an improvement. Not perfect, but I guess I'll take that. Ah! Annoying that clicking in the window makes it take off in the airship. Okay. We are all set, I think, to head straight up. Cave of Summons, B1. And Rosa is going to cast Float on everybody. I passed through here when I left the land of summons. Perhaps we should go ask Leviathan for help. Okay then. Oh yeah, I have a map. That'll be nice here, because this place can get a little weird. There's also a bunch of hidden passages on some of these floors, but being able to see everything will make it easier for me to remember where I can go. Summoner! Attack! Well, that hell flapper is not too scary looking. Jump. Aim. I don't know if I have her using the Medusa arrows right now, or whatever my high attack arrow is. This should do a bunch of damage. If I'm using her best attack arrow, it should do a bunch of damage to that hell flapper, but nah, it was probably a weaker arrow that stones. Still killed it though, or stoned it. Probably stoned it. That's not bad in terms of experience, I think. I don't know what everyone actually needs for an entire level, but... Chest contained ether? If it works like the original Final Fantasy IV, you get experience for every single thing that the summoner summons. So it summoned... Seriously? You summoned a goblin? Lol. I don't even know what to... yeah. Like, what are you doing? Steel? Stole potion, woo! Maybe I'll just, I'm just curious. Is it... I guess this one just summons goblins? And that's all it can do? Can I steal from the summoner? Well, not that time. Edge is not doing a very good job with the stealing thing, but I'm gonna keep trying. Just curious as to what the summoner might have. Come on! Can I put you to sleep or something? Will that make this easier? Isn't sleep a white magic spell? I guess not. Sleep a black magic spell? Okay, yeah. It's an expensive black magic spell. Summoner actually kind of hurt Edge a bit. There. Can you steal from a sleeping? No. I guess I'll just try a couple more times. Because this is getting silly. Detected by the enemy. How? The enemy's asleep. I'll try one more time, and then I give up, I guess. Unless it actually gets around to Edge's turn, and then I guess I'll keep trying. There. I don't know. Oh, right. The chest over here that I didn't hit yet. High potion. A thunder dragon, huh? Let's scan that, because I am not sure what I'm dealing with here. 7,600, vulnerable to projectiles. See if I can put it to sleep. That's a lot of... Yeah, hits fairly hard, and that's a lot of... So what I don't know is whether I could stone it with Medusa arrows. But let's try. Oh, that didn't work. Not the first time, anyway. And not sleepable, which means probably immune to... Kill this... Ow, man. He's probably immune to instant death attacks. Who do I want to cure? I guess Sessa. I don't care about Edge as much. He's dead anyway. Okay, vulnerable to projectiles. That doesn't really give me much options for killing it, except, I guess, having Rosa do her thing. We will swap the Medusa arrow for... now I don't remember which one of these is the strongest. I think the mute arrow is the strongest. We'll try that. Man, this thing is doing a lot of... Well, that's pretty strong. Still, take Rosa like 7+ hits. Oh, that was a lot of damage. Do Kane's jumps count as projectiles? Maybe they do. That would sort of make sense that he would have an advantage against airborne enemies with jumps, so maybe his jump attacks count as projectiles. As projectile-type damage. Well, we got Edge up in time to get experience from that, at least. Also, I'm pretty sure I can cast Teleport from here, so as long as we don't actually get wiped... Oh. Oh, Edge is still floating. That's interesting. I get to keep my float even though he's dead. I think that's different from how it was originally. And we don't keep float between floors, though. So I do have to keep doing that. Otherwise, when I walk on these, like, lava-ish looking tiles that are moving, I would take damage, and that would be no fun. Also, I... might not be this cave, it might be the other cave. Oh, no, it is this cave. These things show up in Cast Quake a lot. Which will not do anything if we're floating, and will totally destroy us if we're not. Oh wow, that was a lot of damage. What was that? Hi, Rayburst. It's also little on your phone? Yeah, I suppose so. Oh, wow, yeah. Those things must be weak against whatever Cecil's using. Ice, I guess? I don't know. But we're on our way to the Fey March on the second floor here. Everybody's floating, so we don't take damage from these lava tiles. Warrior in Mini Satana. Is this the first battle we have that wasn't against a summoner? But we haven't done Edge's... I've been meaning to try it. We haven't done Edge's Blitz attack yet, so let's see what that looks like. It didn't do a huge amount of damage or anything. Okay, Kane is confused, and probably... Edge is also confused, so... Do I want to Esena? Kane? I don't especially want to spend the MP, but I also don't want to have Kane jump on anyone, because that would hurt a lot. Back up at 740? Oh, it's when your internet's supposed to be back up? Oh, well, that did nothing. I mean, I know I don't have... Okay, this is getting ridiculous. If Cecil hadn't been confused, he would have saved Edge from that. Okay, Cecil's pretty bad shape, but... Oh, fantastic shell. Okay. Well, that SNO was wasted, but... And Cecil's down. Okay. Thunder did not do a whole lot. I wouldn't expect Fire to either. And also, everything here I would kind of expect to float, but just in case, I'm gonna try... 1 damage. Now, okay, so all of a sudden Rosa and Riddy aren't taking hardly any damage. Let's just try to kill everything. There. Ah, they're not all dead yet. Okay, this Confuse is really irritating. I'm gonna do Edge just because he's faster than Cecil, or he should be anyway. It's hard for me to tell if speeds... Actually, Cecil normally has really high speed too. I don't know. Ah! Stop it, Kane! I don't know what I should use on these. Ice? Slow? Something. Mute, probably, is what I should use. Maybe they counterattack with Confuse? Are you kidding me? Don't haste them! Okay, enough of this. There. They're done. Like... Or Phoenix down. Osmos. That did nothing, but, well, we killed them all, and everybody got experience, so that's something, I guess. Oh boy, lots of healing to do, though. There, now Cecil's out of MP. Nice that everybody's still floating, though. Oh boy, a cottage. Just what I needed. Okay, another one of these. Okay, can I do something this time that will make this less dumb? I don't know what I would do. I gotta kill those things in the back that confuse everyone, that's for sure. I could stop each of them one at a time. Or I could try stopping one and muting the other one. Maybe I'll try that. Silence? Silence. Oh, I can try silencing all of them? Well, I'll do it this way. And if the silence doesn't work, I might try pin, which is like stop. Okay, I guess silence didn't. Oh yeah, silence did work. Haha, no effect. Okay, kill those things before they figure out what they're doing. No effect. He keeps trying to counterattack with Confuse, but it doesn't work. Ow. Poor Edge. He's dead again. See if I can Osmos now. Before the things used all their MP. Yeah, these things are tough. Oh, Cecil is not quite down. Oh, there he goes. Nope, still can't drain anything from them. Oof. Kiraga! Why do you hit so hard? At least we're not constantly confused, but... I'm osmosing one of these knights, or warriors, whatever they are. Surely this thing is almost dead. Nope, not getting any MP out of those either. I may just run away from the next one of this battle. Or maybe I'll cast slow and then do other stuff. Use slow and pin on the ones in the back. Use slow on the whole group, pin on the pin, and silence on the ones in the back. Or pin and stop. Is everybody getting cursed? Stop being cursed. Oh, do they counterattack physical attacks with curse? That's kind of what this is looking like. Yeah, that's what's going on here. I don't think curse lasts between battles, so I don't really care about that, but... Take this. Levels up. Yep, we've officially moved on to using Kiraga a lot, I guess. Edge doesn't have anything better, does he now? Sorta went better. It went better in the sense that we weren't constantly confused, but we were still constantly dying. Don't remember if I can get to those bottom left chests. Oh, right, we changed floors, so now we need to cast float again. Rose has used half her MP, and Cecil basically out. Belphegor! Preemptive strike. Okay, attack. Attack. Attack, 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 and let you jump. Good, we killed one before they could do anything bad. And Kane killed the other one. That was much easier than what was on the last floor. Ready to learn Drain. Drain is a fun spell that I almost never use. But occasionally, it's useful for Rydia to be able to heal herself a little bit. With that... Okay, this does go down here. High Potion, Poison Axe, and Kikuichimoji. Kikuichimoji? I don't know what that is. It doesn't have an icon. Or it didn't have one. Okay. A katana with a chrysanthemum engraved on its sheath. I thought it'd be a katana, but I thought it would also have the katana icon. Attack 48 compared to his current ones, which are attack 32. So yeah, it's quite a bit stronger than his Ashura's. It also adds 5 to his strength, so yeah, a lot more damage for Edge. Now, it looks like I can keep going around with this. There's also... Yeah, I guess I'll do that. Oh, not good. Ambushed. So, yeah, this is not good. Not good. 4 of those mini Satana things in the back. Let's run away from that. This is already starting 6 attacks in the hole. Bestiary. Belphegors. Jump. Attack. Seem to like to pick on Riddick. No, not bravely running away, just smartly running away. So I might be able to finish exploring this floor and then seeing where the next elevator, or that little warp tile goes. But then I'll probably have to teleport out right away and, Ooh, crit from Edge, not bad. Made that first one go down a lot quicker. Ow. Edge just takes so much damage when he gets hit, though. Just all the time. And he has high evasion, but he still gets hit a lot. Those hits really hurt. Monsters! Oh boy, this could be a little rough. Okay, let's start with a pin. Jump on the front one. Attack that one. Bio all. And slow all. Where's slow? Slow, oh there you are. And Edge is down. Well, he got pin off on one of them. Titan. Try to get a Titan out, but Rydia can't take more than one of those hits, I don't think. Their damage seems to be highly variable. Hopefully this will at least kill the one in the front. Oh yeah, I got a few of them there. And Kane should finish off the last one here any second. There we go. Chest contained Defender. So Defender, as I recall, is a good sword for Cecil that has a lot of attack and bumps his defense up by a good chunk. It's higher accuracy than that Ice Brand too. So that's a large upgrade. 30 more attack and bump up his defense. And his attack going up to 99%. Phoenix down, Edge. Don't have a lot left for healing. Dip into our supply of normal potions and use about a third of them up. All still floating. Alright, we made it to the Land of Summons. We're safe here as long as we don't talk to the wrong things. Rydia, you have returned. Ether. Be sherry. Rydia was the first human to ever come here. I'm gonna get that chest. You're doing this little jig. Got a rat tail. We haven't taken the hovercraft to the Mithril mining cave, so we don't know why that's relevant yet, but but we'll do something with that later. 5,000 gil. This is the Land of Summons, the home of all summon monsters. The King of Summons resides below. 6,000 gil. Not sure why they have so much human currency, but whatever. It's been a long time, Rydia. Hey there, Rydia. What? You've never met a talking Chocobo before? Titan's got nothing if you cast Float. Chocobo, Shiva, Ramu, they all live here. How's Ifrit? Still hot-headed? Welcome, what can I do for you? Okay, we got a shop here. Let's, buy our potions back up. And our high potions, some of those. And some Phoenix Downs. Thank you very much. We got another item shop that has, status fixing things. Go ahead and get up to 10 of all of the... Oh, maybe more Echo Herbs now. It would suck to run out of those. Okay. 1,200 gil per night. I could buy a cottage for 500. I'll just do that. I'll buy 3 cottages for 1,500. And go find the save point where I can use them. Rydia, good to see you've come back. Oh look, a save point. I'm not gonna pay that ridiculous extortionate price at the inn. Sort my items. Let's use a cottage. Rydia, please stay here with us. I guess Rydia's popular. Chest contain Beastcherry, chest contain Phoenix Down. Rydia, oh right, I talked to him already. Hello, Rydia. Are those your friends? This is the library. It holds knowledge beyond your imagination. They say you can't meet the king without defeating Queen Ashura first. I wonder if humans have the skill to wield our weapons. Hey, it's Rydia. Alright, we got a stronger whip, so... Yeah, all the whips can cause paralysis. We'll take that. This Kotetsu must be an upgrade for... At least, it's not as good as the Kiki Umanji or whatever that was, but it's better than his other Ashura, so we'll take that. Now this Fairy Rod has a large intellect boost, so... Oh, and can cast Confuse. Staff that casts Dispel, that sounds useful. Angel Arrow would also be good. So the staff has a Spirit boost, so it would be good when I'm having Rosa cast a lot of magic. The arrow, of course, for when she's attacking. Thank you very much. Let's equip... We're gonna go with the Kinesis Staff for now. For reasons. Hetsu... For now, we're gonna give her the Fairy Rod. For reasons. I guess that's everybody. People say my brethren get up to no good when they visit different worlds. This land is ruled by Queen Ashura and the King of Summons. We just want to live in peace and quiet. You shouldn't be bringing humans here, Rydia. Welcome, what can I do for you? Aegis Shield. Oh, I have not... And Light Robe. I am close to having enough money for the Aegis Shield. Resistant to mage attacks and prevents petrification. Those are both useful things. Robe resistant to undead attacks and lightning, and also it's just better than the robes that they have right now. And they boost both intellect and spirit. How much better than the black robe? Okay, only very slightly higher defense than that one. But, fairly marked improvement in defense over the Sage's Surplus. It would be nice if I could buy that. Let's see. What can I sell? Sell all these kunais. Maybe Ashuras. I can buy a light robe. Rosa, and now getting back up to 20,000 for the Aegis shield is probably not going to happen. Unless I want to sell some of my fancier swords that I might want to throw. Oh, I can sell these axes. I'm not going to use these. And they are worth a lot of money. There. I can just buy 2 of these Aegis shields now and get both the... But I'm only going to buy 1. I'm only going to get 1 for Cecil. I'm going to not get 1 for Kane because of other reasons. One is he probably doesn't need it that bad. He sits in the back and also spends a lot of time in the air. Did I actually equip it? Yeah, I did. Okay. What did I have on before? I guess a diamond shield. I guess it's not a huge difference, but the magic defense will help real suddenly. I think that's I think we've talked to everybody, except for in the library. Oh, for some reason just now an achievement popped up for obtaining 500,000 gil. It must not check those very often. This book is so moving. Shh, this is a library for crying out loud. His naming way is in here too. Titan, Shaker of the Earth. Titan's power rips through the earth, tearing open an abyss so wide as to swallow any and all. Ifrit, Spawn of Flame. Ifrit's flame has the power to incinerate all in its path. It is said that there are other forms of summon magic that still lie undiscovered. Ramuh, the Good Elder. Ramuh's wrath calls forth dark clouds that condemn enemies with bolts of lightning. Shiva, Queen of Ice. Those who anger Shiva will be instantly transformed into a statue of ice. Chocobo, the cutest of all summons and the first to flee from battle. Only those with great physical and mental strength may enter the cave that leads to the world of humans. The history of the world of humans is brief compared to that of the land of summons. Summon magic, a type of magic used to call forth monsters in times of need. Only a few still hold this power. There are many, many books here. It would take several lifetimes to read everything. Ashura, Queen of Summons. She guards the path that leads to her husband, the King of Summons. Only those who surpass her power may behold the King's true form. The King of Summons. The ruler of the vast ocean, he appeared one day from the northern sea. His powers are without equal in this land. Odin, Master of the Blade. His only defeat occurred when his sword was struck by a bolt of lightning. Zantetsuken, his ultimate attack, annihilates any enemy with a single blow. Well, not any enemy. Sylphs, kindly creatures. When they combine their power, they can unleash their true strength. Laws of the Land of Summons. True strength lies only in the souls of the righteous, and one must prove their worth to attain it. Do you have literature in your world too? 2 moons. In the ancient sky, the 2 moons were one, so it is written. The god of summons created us and watches over us from afar, never having known defeat. Perhaps the only way to defeat him is to reflect his own strength against him. Long, long ago, a giant whale descended to Earth from the moon. Presently, it is in a deep sleep within the dragon. Summons, monsters, humans. What happened in the past? What does the future hold? Life is an eternal mystery. If scan fails to indicate the nature of a monster, you may wish to consult the bestiary. So do bestiaries not fail when scan does? Like, against bosses and things? Land of Summons, Throne Room. You must receive permission from Queen Ashura before you may approach the king. This is the royal chamber. You think I'm the king? No, I'm just an old man. Okay, let's see. Think about my strategy here. Whether I want to use Reflect or not. Well, I guess I do want to use Reflect. It's how many Reflects I want to use is the question. I guess we'll start with 1. Queen Ashura! Rydia, dear, what brings you back to us? We need your help. Very well, but first you must prove your worth. That is the way of things here. Do you possess the strength and courage to challenge me? Yes. Let us begin the test. Boss fight music. Protect. White magic. No, not yours. White magic. Reflect. Not sure what I want to have some characters doing, actually. Actually, Ashura's behavior seems a little different than I remember. But she seems to be counter-attacking, so I might want to be a little more careful how I'm attacking her. Yeah, so physical attacks and summons, she counters with summons. There's her action, where she cast Curaga on herself, but I reflected it. Let's see, who needs healing? Edge. Of course, Edge needs healing. Edge always needs healing. I think I'll have Kane jump and let it just eat her counterattacks from that. And let's cast Reflect on Cecil. And try bouncing some magic back at Ashura here. And see what she does. Well, that was effective. Yeah, she is counter-attack. Ow! Dang. Keeps getting reflected onto Kane, who doesn't need it. Well, I guess if Cecil's gonna cover Edge, that'll work fine. I might cast Protect on Rydia to make sure that nothing bad happens with her. But I'll keep jumping with Kane and maybe attacking with Cecil. He does a lot of damage. Actually, Edge probably does a lot of damage now, too. Protect on Rosa, that's nice. Bouncing bios at Ashura, because that seemed effective. Yeah, I'll try and attack. Ha! Only 1 damage. The Reflect is worn off of Cecil. Apparently the Reflect on Ashura is still going. I wonder if I can reflect the skin. Oh, I guess it was still on there? That's weird. It's not showing there, though. I guess I can't reflect... No, okay, it is showing reflect on there. But I guess scan doesn't get reflected. I thought the reflected worn off. It didn't show right away. Scan, scan, scan. No effect. So let's try a Bestiary. If I can find it in this giant list of things. Bestiary, where are you? There it is. Hey, that does work. 7,200 hit points left. And no weaknesses, of course. Yeah, with Protect on him, Cecil's not taking any damage. Okay, there he took some damage. Mostly he's not taking any damage. High potion, since she can't use the reflect, will just reflect the healing spell. There we go. That should give a... Oh, I think her reflect might have just run out. Try to get her finished off. There we go. Well, that didn't go badly at all. You have proven your worth, Rydia. You may summon me whenever you desire. Rydia has learned Ashura. Now Rydia has a way to heal the party, potentially. However, it will randomly... It picks a random healing spell, and sometimes it picks life instead of healing, instead of a cure spell, so it can be unreliable. Also takes a lot of MP. But still, useful sometimes. Take another nap, and we'll save, and then we'll go talk to Leviathan. Hurrah! Okay. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, blah. You are the first to defeat Ashura, but you cannot overcome evil with strength alone. A strong spirit is required to steer one's powers toward righteousness. Will you test your spirit against mine? Yes. Let's go. Leviathan. Tidal Wave. Not too bad. White man, no, not you. Not you either. Pandara, I guess? And then, importantly, let's cast Shell. Bump our magic defense. Oh yeah, Thundara is a good choice. Blitz. Raga. Jump again. Maybe a drain to try to get her back up to full. I did equip that light robe, didn't I? I already forgot how much damage Blitz did, so I guess I'll try it again. Well, Drain didn't hardly do anything. Ace Rydia. That should be a good one. Oh, here comes another Tidal Wave. Not too bad, though. The question is, do I have Rydia try to heal with Ashura? Sure, let's do that. Just should try it out anyway, right? And that did nothing. Great. It failed! Ah, no! White mage down. Uh-oh. I don't think defending helped me. Okay, Rydia is gonna high potion herself. Kane, Phoenix down, Rosa. Edge, high potion. Rosa. Cecil, let's throw out a... not a Zeus's Wrath. No, I don't have anything bigger than Zeus's Wrath, do I? Well, let's try a Zeus's Wrath. Well, that was useless. Black magic. Pandara. Kane might be down. Yep, Kane down. Might not be able to summon Ashura against Leviathan since they're married. Maybe that's the deal. Phoenix down on Kane, probably. Yep. But now, Rosa should be able to get him. There. Ouchies. What about a slow? You want to cast slow there? Great, that should help. Another tidal wave. She's not the most interesting boss. Cast Blizzara a couple times and then tidal waves. Every time. Phoenix down. Firaga again, I guess. I wonder if Ramu would do more damage than Thundara, rather. I think he's doing like 1300. Try Ramu for a change here. Twice the MP. I think it probably takes a little longer to cast. Damn. Oh, yeah, it does more damage. Not quite twice as much, but... For the fact that I feel like I'm gonna run out of MP, and... I can only cast this 3 more times before she runs out of MP, so I should maybe stick to Thundara. Well, maybe I'll do one more. Might be getting close to killing it. Let's haste someone else. Not sure who. Try to get some more damage out in some way. Haste Edge. Okay, that bolt was not as much damage as the last one. Getting to where I might want to throw one of my big swords if this thing doesn't die soon. Oh, there it goes. And a few levels up. Cecil, Edge, and Kane. Indeed, your spirit is righteous. I, Leviathan, King of Summons, shall serve you. Rydia has learned Leviathan. And that is a pretty strong summon. Okay, let's go save. Maybe just use a tent, because I'm not planning on doing any real fighting until I get out of here now. But want to recover somewhat. And I have all those tents that I need to, may as well use up a little. Okay, so if I go back up, there was a spot that I actually didn't notice when I was just wandering around up here. Oh, there it is. This funny looking tile here goes down to this place. Yoichi Arrow, Elixir. Oh, I should have come here. Bright Ether, and Yoichi's Bow. So those are much stronger bows and arrows than what I've got now. Like attack 40, accuracy 75 for the strength plus 5 for the killer bow versus 60, 110 for the Yoichi's bow. And the arrow is even stronger than the angel arrow. Also switch Rydia back to her Blitz Whip. Oh yeah, I never put the light robe on Rosa. That would have maybe helped a little. Anybody else have stuff that they should be wearing that they're not? No, I don't want you using the... Yeah, you keep the power armlet. Well, no, maybe I'll keep them on the mithril gloves. An ice lance. Yeah, I think I re-equipped everybody with something smart. Everybody else. Another light robe wouldn't hurt for Rydia, but it's a very small increase for the cost. And... oh, they gave you a prompt for it. For the shortcut out. In the original version, you just step on there and you'd be out here, and hopefully that's what you wanted, or else, because otherwise you'd have to go all the way back through the cave again. Do-do-do-do-do. Okay, how are we doing on magic? Drain. I'd like Rydia to have Thundaga before we get out of the underground, but it looks like I've still got a while for that. Save, and now we'll go into this cave. Sylvan Cave. This is also not the sealed cave, so this is also not, you know, anywhere that we're supposed to be in particular. Bestiary, Angel Arrow. Well, I sure am glad I bought that Angel Arrow now that I have another one, and also one that's stronger than it anyway. Yeah, this is the somewhat more confusing one, especially if you don't have a little map thing like this. I'll have to cast Float a bunch more times. Okay, evil... I don't know what these things are weak to. They appear to be undead, but that doesn't always mean that they're weak against fire, especially since some of these look like fire spirits. Doesn't mean they're weak against ice, though, either. Weak against holy, but I'm kind of a little low on effective holy things, I think, right now. Especially since in this version I'm not sure the Mist Dragon counts as holy. Okay, heal the things in the front, damage the things in the back. Oh, Berserk, Berserk. Well, okay, that's fine, probably. As long as I don't need to heal, that's fine. Owie. Poor Edge. Yeah, Berserked Rosa doing some real damage there. Okay, Sleeping Berserk, that is not gonna... She's not gonna do it... Oh, woke her up. I just put it on auto babble so they all attack because that's all I'm gonna do now anyway. I should probably cast Scan on one of those, but with Rosa and Cecil Berserk, I didn't have anyone who could do it. Rosa learned Curaja. Well, that's the biggest cure spell. I'll have to try that out. Let's see how much it actually heals us in a fight where it is needed. We also still need to try out our Ashura and our Leviathan summons. And I think I have to go down and then come back up to those chests. Over there and down below. So this place is a little bit of a maze. There's a save point here, which is handy. Bog toads and tiny witches, and a tiny witch. You're gonna... I believe she tells all of her frogs to cast... She says ribbit, which makes all of her frogs cast toad at randomly, which means they'll like toad a bunch of us, and then they'll untoad a bunch of us. Like that. Oh, Riddy's a toad. The only spell she can cast while she's a toad is Toad. She could untoad herself, but it's super random what that will... I guess I can try having her toad the witch itself. And Edge is back. Okay. I don't know if that'll do me any good, but I guess she'll take a ton of damage if she's a toad. May as well not have them attack if they're toads. Okay, toad... Well, I guess I can do a toad everybody thing, but... I do have some Maiden's Kisses I could use to clear this as well. And Rosa and Cecil can clear it with Esuna, but it's kind of a lot of MP to cast Esuna. Yay! And I got a Maiden's Kiss out of it. Toad, Toad, Toad. Do. Evil Dreamers. Okay, these things absorb fire. I know that. Let's see what else they do. $2,800. No weaknesses. Great. We don't have a ton of health, but I like hitting things with their weaknesses. Ow. Well, it is down to 83. Nice crit. Cane jump on the one in the back. Let's just hit the one in front. Ooh, can't quite land a sleep spell. Ooh, that crit is good. It's quite dead now. Should have been some overkill. Edge gained a level. So yeah, we'll be much higher level for the sealed cave after having done this than if we hadn't done this. There's a lot of experience to get in the sealed cave too. Ooh, Elven Bow. Is that better than the one I just got? Nope, it's not. A mage slaying bow made by the elves. Cast shell when used in battle. Oh, that's neat. It's a bow that casts shell. That I can use to cast shell. And mage slaying? I wonder if it has a bonus against mages. Suppose I should just go ahead and use a cottage here. I mean, maybe... Yeah, let's use a couple of tents until we're at full. I have to cast float again after that, but... we'll see. Not sure tents recover status effects, so yeah, it didn't clear our float. Yeah, tent was all we needed to heal the float, so... saved a cottage that way. Ambushed! I'm curious if like that elven bow, if its shell can be cast on the whole party, or if it's just a single target shell. I'm gonna give it a quick try here. Oh yeah, I can do a whole party shell with that. I don't know how effective it is, but it's instant. I don't know what I'd want Rydia to do here. I suppose I could try out a summon. One of our summons. Come back, Kane. There you are. Start spreading damage out. Preparation for a, something. Give Leviathan a try. Kane's taking a nap. And... oh, okay, I guess we're not going to try Leviathan. Kane's back up. Come on, somebody hit Rydia again. I don't want to do it with my weapons, they're too big. Suppose I could equip something old and weak. And for some reason, being burned with fire doesn't wake you up. But being tapped for 24 damage does. And interrupted with Leviathan. May as well not cast Leviathan there, it would be a waste. We'll summon a Shura instead. Alright, heal us back up. Try out this summon. And it missed. Why did it miss? know Ashura has a chance to fail, but I don't remember it failing that often. Given the MP cost that it has, I don't see why it needs to fail at all. Costs 50. Kind of wasted some MP right there, too. Pottage and a little bit of Gil. Malboro, these are the worst enemies in most Final Fantasy games, because they inflict like every status effect at once. At least these only do it to one party member at a time. Some do it to like every party member in some Final Fantasy games. So if you don't have things to protect against specifically that, you're just doomed. Okay, let's see. SNS Cecil. App. Didn't matter, they're both down. Maybe I should run. Just acid. If I can at least kill one of them in this round, I'll stay. Oh, I guess the Esna did work on fixing some of the things Cecil had, even though he's unconscious. Come on, King, come down. Okay. I guess I'll stay. There's another bad breath, and unfortunately hit Rosa this time. She's now also confused. Oh great, now the Malboro has blink on it. Fine. This is fine. I'm sure it's all fine. Well, let's see what Kiraja looks like now that we're all not dead, kind of. Looks like that. Well, there goes one image. Oh, actually, two images. I guess that is a two-hit attack. Try to get a paralyzed from Rydia's whip, hopefully, if we're lucky. Nope. Are you kidding me? Bad breath again. Now, do I remedy? Do I spend 5,000 gil fixing this? No. Oh, okay, it's dead. Before Rosa could do anything silly. Okay. Esena. We'll just keep going for now and probably pop back to the save point soonish. So you got those chests on the left already. Yeah. That chest looks like it's been opened already. Huh. Yeah, which one of these goes to trigger and which one? Cast float, cast float. Keep casting float. Malboro and Undergrounder. Okay, this is interesting. Leviathan! Please! Save us, Leviathan! Tsunami! $4,000 damage. Killed everything. Costs 50 MP though, so even at max she can only do it not quite 6 times. High Potion, Ether, Summon. Ooh, a Summon Rock. Golden Apple, and Antarctic Wind. Okay, so Golden Apple. I'm gonna give that to Rydia. He clearly needs the extra health more than anyone else, except maybe Edge. No, Edge. Edge just takes a lot of damage for everything. I'm gonna give it to Rydia though. Edge will eventually get. Yeah. That is an impressive summon. Edge will eventually get a defensive move that will help him a little bit. in some cases. And increase maximum MP. That would be good for either Rydia or Rosa. I'm gonna keep giving those to Rosa because Rydia should at some point I should be able to occasionally Osmos some things. Edge kind of needs it, but at the same time he's just not as important as Rydia for my ability to kill things. And he'll eventually get some better gear and he'll eventually get some better defensive gear and a defensive spell. Hello. This group again. Okay. Also, Iridia's Mist Dragon, I believe, is stronger if her hit point if she has more hit points. So there's that. That too. Mist Breath. Finish these things off, hopefully. Real soon here. There we go. And Kane, any second now. I thought Kane might be enough, but took Edge too. Edge learned Smoke. That's not the ability I was talking about, but and Smoke is not as useful in this version because it doesn't cost us money to run away, it seems like. But yeah, Smoke just he uses it and we run away. That's basically it. I believe it does let us, and I believe much later on, like at the very end of the game, there are some enemies that are run-awayable, but we can't run away just because they're too fast, and Smoke will get us out of those. But Cecil and Rosa can also cast Teleport to get us out of those, and I think Rydia's Warp will also get us out of battles. But it's just another way. So basically everyone except Kane here has a spell that lets us run away. But usually you can run away before anyone would have time to cast it anyway, so... And it doesn't work in boss fights, so... In the original, it was also superior because when you'd run away, you'd often drop a bunch of money. Just a percentage of the amount of money that you had. But in this version, so far, I've only run away a few times, but it hasn't done that. So I don't think that's a thing. I don't think there's anything here that I would cast on these. Blizzara, maybe? Except for summons, but... I guess these currently aren't doing that much damage to us that we need to worry about it. Bye, Edge. Maybe the next apples I'll give to Edge. Alright, crit from Rosa. And these attacks should do it. Or not? Maybe with Kane? No, I guess that wasn't quite enough. There. Rydia finished it off with a tiny bit of extra damage. Rose is almost level 40. Chest... I don't remember if this chest has monsters in it, but it sure has the feel of a chest that has monsters in it. So I'm gonna heal up just in case. Aha! Yep, monsters. Oh, but it's not a monster that's gonna hurt me with damage. Cecil just keeps transforming back and forth. Jump on the nice lady. Who is now also a toad. Oh, but apparently can still command her toads even while she's a toad, so I guess that doesn't matter. I wonder if Rosa can pray while she's a toad. Oh, well, Cecil's back. Fix that right up. Pray, no effect. It said no effect instead of prayer unanswered, so I guess she can't pray while she's a toad. Let's uncode Rosa here. And let's scan one of these toads. Although I don't think scan tells me if they have any MP. Vulnerable to ice. Probably don't need to jump on them then. Because Kane has an ice weapon and we don't have a lot of hit points. Yeah, should just wait. It's funny that she can still fire a bow when she's a toad. Doesn't do any damage, but just that it happens is funny. Rydia gained a level. Chest contained Mage Masher. I believe that's a dagger. Can cause silence and is effective against mages. That's a couple of anti-mage pieces of gear here. Toad. Yeah, it's annoying that your allies will dodge toad spells that are there to untoad them in battle. Have I been up here yet? Down here yet? Yes, it was. I thought it was very. I thought it was very amusing. Elixir, woo! No, this time there's only 3 of them. And they all missed. I think I can drain any MP from this witch. Probably not. Oh, there a toad spell landed. 2 of them did. Rats. And the witch died before Rydia's spell went off, so whatever. Only get 1 from the toad. Of course, it might help if I swapped Rydia over to... Oh, that's not Rydia. That's Rydia. It might, but probably won't help if I swap her over to her Fairy Rod. Let's just give it 1 more attempt. Doesn't cost any MP to try, so... Nope, just 1. Probably those toads don't have much MP to begin with, and that's why it doesn't really work, but it could also have been because she had insufficient intellect. Rydia is having to do the healing. It's kind of unusual. Well, the untoading, anyway. She can't summon Ashura outside of battle, so she doesn't have any way of, like, actually healing the party with magic, except in battle. Yeah, I was thinking I'd have to go back up to the top and then come down again to get all the treasure here, but... That's fine. That's what the teleport spell's for. Preemptive strike. I'll just preventively Leviathan this a bunch of things. Well, somewhat preemptively. It wasn't fast enough. Here we go. It's did 5,000 to 6,000 against those. There's something in this pot? No. And we have a house. Sylvan Cottage. Yikes! Humans! Cat Claw. Hellclaw. Go away! We won't hand Yang over. We found him lying near the mouth of the cave. He told us his name, but then he passed out. We've been taking care of him ever since, but he's yet to reawaken. Oh, so yeah, he's alive. He got blasted all the way over here from when the cannons exploded. Alright, we're gonna leave here. Then go back in to get the rest of the treasure that's in another... That's still in another branch of the cave. Save. Rosa, float, everybody. Not these things. Float again. We've been here, but we didn't go down here. Float again. I guess it sort of makes sense that we have to cast float again when we go down the stairs, because maybe you can't go downstairs when you're floating. You would just stay put. I'm just gonna try Blizzara on one of these just to see if it does anything. Not much. Mist Dragon was 5 more MP to do that amount of damage to all of them. 4. I haven't had a prayer work in forever. Sure, let's try using the fairy rod confuse. Huh, it worked. He's trying to cast sleep on himself. I'm gonna just wait for everybody's, wait for him to attack and then have everyone else attack him. And I can fairy rod him again. I wonder if I can do fairy rod multiple targets. I should try that. That would be a potentially useful thing against random monsters. High Potion, Maiden's Kiss. Nope, single target only looks like. That's okay. We'll just do that anyway. Essentially take it out. I mean, even if it just, like, essentially takes it out of the fight for a while, that's not useless. And it doesn't cost a bunch of MP like actually casting Stop or something does. So she's neutralized half of them, and then we've just about killed the other half, so... I'll attack this one. Oops. Didn't want to attack Lydia, but whatever. It's fine. I'm sure it'll work out. Well, because when we hit it, they unconfuse, so I was gonna hit it a bunch and then reconfuse it, but it doesn't matter because it died too quick anyway for that to be important. Another fairy rod. Isn't that what I have? Oh yeah, I guess I have 2 fairy rods. Yeah, so Bridia can use bows as well. Probably not as well as Rosa, who's actually got that aim ability, but yeah, there probably might be times where it makes sense for me to give her a bow as well. Now the question is, how do I get to that passageway on the right here? Do I go down? Oh, I see. That's right, I remember this spot, this tricky spot. But that doesn't quite bring me there, does it? Way to go, Edge. Oh, good. At least he took both of the bad breaths, so no one else has to. Goodbye, Leviathan. Got a tsunami. Wipe those things out. These are worth a decent amount of experience. Almost 10,000. Cecil and Kane gain levels. You have to get down there somehow, I think. But probably this wraps around to there. Yeah, then I jumped down that hole to get down there, I think. And without the float spell, this is just awful. This is all hazard floor. Hi, CeeLo101. I guess your internet's back up a little bit early. Try confusing the boss witch. Well, that did something. I wonder what she's gonna do when she's confused. She's gonna cast Mini on us when she's confused? Oh, okay. That's weird. I guess we could toad her and then she wouldn't be able to do that, but... Alright, another Maiden's Kiss. Doesn't hurt to have those. I don't know if there are any monster chests here. I have a vague inkling that maybe there is. I don't remember for sure. Nope, not there. Down in the hole. Past the float again. And run through all this bad floor. Well, let's try Flood. It doesn't do a lot of damage. Mist Dragon. Between the Mist Dragon and the Flood, they should weaken him quite a bit, although, yeah, that's fine. Also, Berserk Cecil does a lot of damage. I'm actually surprised that top tree still had any health left. Yeah, I guess so that bottom goes. because they just had more hit points than I thought. Since Cecil's berserking, he's not covering, so... Oops, I didn't want her to attack. I should have used her rod. Forgot that she had the rod on instead of the whip. There we go. Now things will be dying. A little heal. A little bit of healing. Mostly for Edge. Oh, interesting. Saw the wall look funny, but I guess that passage doesn't go anywhere. Interesting. Berserk Radiant. She's got the wrong weapon for berserking. Berserk Edge. Well, now most of the party's berserk. I guess Kane will just leave and see what the berserkers do. Looks like they're gonna win. Oh, except for Edge. Edge is not gonna win. Edge is gonna take a nap. Rosa, level up. Be an achievement for the number of times for having Edge like drop 100 times or something. Yeah, I think I just want to take the teleporter here. I don't think there's anywhere else for me to go. Yeah, here we are. Silk Cave, Hidden Chamber. Monsters! 6 of these dummies. Who are casting a lot of fire out. We'll see if Edge can take one of these out. Oh, Pin is only 5 MP. Of course, it has to work. Okay, now there's only 2 unconfused ones. I can pin and try to pin again. Nope, missed. And Rosa's asleep. That's fine. I don't care. Nice crit from Edge there. There we go. Pretty much prevented them from doing anything, thanks to that, mainly that fairy rod. And Rosa casting, hard casting, Confuse on one as well. Ready to learn Blizzaga. First Aga level spell for her. Got a Red Fang. I think that's like a Fyra? It is Fyra. Let's see. No, Dragon Fang that deals fire damage. I don't know what it is exactly. Okay. Right, I was gonna see again. I forgot what it said the Elven Bow does. Cast Shell. Right. More monsters. Probably all of these will summon. In this group, I do not like. So I'm gonna just cast Leviathan on this group. Oh right, Cecil's out of MP, so no SNF from him. Edge is down. Rosa is still okay. Moonring Blade. Yeah, that sounds interesting. I guess, oh yeah, I guess Rosa can still cast Esna. And life, but I have Phoenix Downs for that. Phoenix Downs are somewhat cheap, at least compared to remedies. Oh, I guess that Esna did work, it just didn't look like it was working. Okay, Moonring Blade. That sounds like something for Edge. It is. A metal throwing weapon. Not as accurate. The same attack power as the Kotetsu. Probably works as well from the back row. Because the only other person I have who could go in the front row would be Kane. I could swap them and see how Edge's damage holds out. Okay, 6 of these. This was not so bad. Yeah, his damage just went way down from that, but maybe it's better anyway. Whoops. That's right. Oh, only one left who's not confused. Oh, that was almost no damage. That was a crit, and it still wasn't a lot of damage. Yeah, I don't know about putting Edge in the back row. Sure, it makes him a lot more survivable, but... Not only against these things, they don't use special physical attacks anyway. White Fang. That'd be a ice version of the Red Fang, I assume. And we got 4 Malboros, so that's gonna suck. Wait and see what all of these hit. Or not. I guess I'm just gonna try to S in Iridia. And Remedy. Go ahead and use one of my remedies. Cecil. Summon Leviathan. Knock Kane out so he can't cause any damage. Please summon Leviathan. There we go. Everybody but Kane gains a level. I think. Or not. I guess not. Ooh, the Avenger Sword. That might actually be even better than the Defender. Or not. Two-handed curse sword that causes the Berserk ailment. Never mind. That is quite bad, actually. Never mind. I'm not using that. Phoenix down. Instead of casting Essena, I could cast Mini and Toad, which would be less total MP. But I wanna... There's 2 more chests, so I wanna keep Iridia's MP so that she can cast 2 more Leviathans. If possible. Or necessary. Not necessary here, I guess. You give us some... So, 3 packets of these, and then presumably 3 packs of things that include Malboros. Fire, 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 fire. And sleep. Oof, only 370. That's terrible damage. Hey, 1 left. So it isn't confused. Try another prayer, just for the heck of it. You know, if I had edge in the front, that might have been enough to kill that thing before it cast this fire spell. And Candy level got a blue fang. So probably it's Thunder. And here we're getting into where things might be a little tricky if something bad happens at the beginning of this, because I can't run away from these battles against chest monsters, and Rosa is low on MP. Getting low. Not quite low, but getting towards low on MP. So we'll see what we're up against here. Oh, there's two of these. Haven't even seen that these do anything yet. Maybe they do something if I leave them alone for a while, but I'm just going to kill them immediately with Tsunami, so we don't even get to know. Alright, Rosa gained a level, and we got a Medusa Arrow. I think I already had those, and they weren't very special. Yeah, I already have that. May petrify an enemy, and that did work somewhat often, but their attack power is very low, so if they don't petrify the enemy, it doesn't do a whole lot of good. Alright, and we are done with the Sylph Cave for now. I'll have to go tell Yang's wife that Yang is still okay. And next up is the Sealed Cave, which I guess we can head into now. Is there anything else that I should do or need? I don't think so. We got Piraja, we have Blizzaga. Everybody's about level 40 except Edge, who's only level 35 still. Poor Edge. Sealed Cavern. The way to the Jewel of Darkness opens only for those able to show proof of their rite of passage. That would be Luca's necklace. And the sealed cave is unsealed. This way, across down the rope. This little room. Oh joy, bats. More blood feasting. Because that's not annoying at all. Yeah, Edge's new weapon might do extra damage against it. Oh yeah, that looks like it does extra damage. Helps that he's in the front row now, too. Swap this out for a whip. Rosa with the damage there. I guess I should have just swapped it out for another bow. Angel Arrow for those. For now, maybe I'll just do that. I'll probably change it as soon as we get in another battle, but... Elven Bow. And the Angel Arrows. The door has transformed into a monster. Trapdoor. I don't know what to use against this, so I'll just start with Blizzaga and scan it and hit it again. Oh, scan doesn't work on this. Okay. Okay, it's dead. If you don't kill those fast enough, they'll just start eating your party. So that kind of sucks, but if you kill them fast enough, they're worth a lot of experience. That was 21,000 experience. Everyone... so that's a lot. Yeah, Rydia gained a level. But yeah, it's fun, except that when every door in a dungeon is that, it becomes a little less interesting. But yeah, that basically every door in the dungeon is going to be one of those. I mean, it's basically a mimic. Doors are one of the standard forms of mimics in D&D. This is actually probably where the whips might shine. Hey, an ether. I like ethers. Anyway, I believe this is the dungeon where you left off, Reversed, or at least that's where your save appears to be. Okay, yeah, let's, shoot the lady there. Miss Vamp. Oh, she's confused. I should have left her alone after that. Oh well. I'm not actually sure if she takes extra damage from projectiles or if only the bats do. Either way. Time to hammer on the bats. Miss, Blood Feast. Blood Feast. Blood Feast hardly does any damage, even though it causes sap. That doesn't really do that much damage over the duration of these battles. It just takes so long for 6 bats to cast Blood Feast. Put on auto battle, which speeds it up some. I think it's actually slightly slower even in the original. Whee! Anything up here other than the door? Guess not. Okay, door. Do your worst. Apparently I can beat these things up without having to resort to anything crazy. I just will, I guess. I've definitely got here under-leveled where I really struggle with killing those doors before they do bad things. Ooh, crit! Gaining levels. Empty room. Just a door and an empty room. But that's fine. These are worth fighting just for the massive amount of experience that we get from them. We'll take all of these levels. Another empty room. Still don't care. Still happy. Still happy just getting easy door kills that don't make me burn a bunch of MP or anything. Okay, chest down there, chest to the right, a whole bunch more doors. Here's the bestiary. And bats. Easy enough. I think they actually gave like twice as much experience in the original. I was thinking it was like 45,000, not 21,000. But I could easily be remembering that wrong. still really good experience for what is currently a really easy fight. Rydia gained a level. Empty room. Sure, not all these rooms are empty, but I don't remember what's in any of them, really. Edge learned Mirage. Edge finally got his defensive spell. He doesn't need it here, though. Essentially, Mirage is Blink, but he can only use it on himself. But that's still great, because it lets him not get hit by physical attacks. Certain monsters that counterattack with lots of physical attacks, or attack quickly with really strong physical attacks. It's great to have him be able to Mirage himself. And not just die to those. Puma Shuriken. That's a thing that Edge can throw. Chimera Brain and Screamer. I remember Chimera Brains being bad. Not as scan. This thing have any weaknesses? 3,400. None. Of course not. Yeah, that's Blaze. And it's relatively strong. Not terribly, horribly strong, but it's strong enough. I guess we can try the shell. See if that reduces the blaze damage very much. Of course, maybe it'll die before it can blaze again. Okay, where's the fairy? She hit herself, which unconfused her, but, you know, saves her from... She didn't hit me, then. Let's heal up some folks and get whatever's in here. A light curtain. I think that casts Blink. Yeah, oh no, that casts Reflect. That could be very, very useful in a little bit. Not in this dungeon, but soon. Have to manually set everyone's attacks again to make sure that they're the correct attacks. There we go. And then we can go back to auto for these. Even 1,000. Rosa and Edge gain level. Edge is actually, yeah, still kind of behind most of them. Rydia should be gaining a level here in about another fight or so. Rydia learned Fire-Raga. You know, I guess Thundaga is going to be the last one of the three, huh? Cecil gained a level. Kotetsu, which I think is probably weaker than what we've got. Or no, I guess it's the same as the Moonring Blade. A little more accuracy. Black Cowl. Now, I think that's armor for him. Defense plus 5. So very slightly less defense, but more evasion. Or no, more defense. Very slightly less attack. Guess I'll take that. Boosts his agility and stamina as well. Just not as much stamina as the Green Beret, but the defense increase probably offsets that enough. Evil Bats! One more trapdoor in this room, and then... Because this is the last door in this room. This one must go somewhere. Okay. Ether. I'll take an ether. I'll take all the ethers. Grab those chests and then try the door, I guess. And I think there's another way to the down. And so far this dungeon is being really easy. Phoenix down, high potion. Though really, even if you're underleveled, I think it's only the doors that would cause a problem, and the boss. This boss will just absolutely... yeah. The boss is a DPS check, so it could be a problem if you're underleveled. Gain the level. Okay. Go get the chest. More evil bats. Yeah, we are barely using any MP at all. Which is nice. I'm mostly just healing between battles a little bit with Cecil. See that happen. Bell of Silence. I mean, I assume that, yeah, cast silence on the target. Okay. Bell with the same effect as silence. Edge's hit points are getting up there towards 2,000 now. He's doing better, should be doing better on his survivability. Well, that's another boring empty room. Go down here. Shoo. Wavy. I guess I'll go this way first. I think the other way is the way to continue further. If I remember right. Could be wrong. Oh yeah, we got some boxes. Dry ether, that's good. And X potion. Yeah, some strong restorative items. Rainbow. Oh, I forgot to mention I am wearing my only Final Fantasy shirt today. Now it's all rainbowy. Titania from Final Fantasy XIV. Fairy Queen. Or King, or whatever. No, two of these miss vamps. I don't know if they're dangerous. Let's stay on auto battle until they do something scary. Hitting for Cecil for one and Rydia for 1 damage each is not scary. Rydia did more damage than Rosa that time. That's interesting. Rosa has a more powerful bow and a more powerful arrow. Oh wow, crit. She gained a level. And we have a save point. Not that we really need it. I'm just gonna use a tent. Okay, what do we got here? Got 2 of these dead-end ropes. I didn't step on any of the dead-end ropes. They just let you go down and then back up. The movement on those ropes is all automatic. I'm not controlling that at all. This is looking like a gateway sort of room. Yeah, we got these burning torch things. Okay, I think this looks like a door, but is in fact a wall. We all set to go? Guard doors instead of guard dogs. Okay, we are not going to use this. Let's equip the fairy rod. And Rosa. Kinesis staff. The door is transformed into a monster. Oh no, it is another door. Oh well. See if we have enough damage to kill it even without Rosa and Rydia being able to do any. Guess maybe we'll see the bad thing. Nope, it still died. Plenty of damage. Crystal Room. Obtained Dark Crystal. Guess that's the 3rd crystal Cecil has held. See if he holds on to this one for a little while longer than the other 2. Okay, here we go. The walls! They're moving! Didn't we already do this? Back in Baron? Removing the crystal must have set off a trap. So much for a smooth exit. And the Demon Wall. So the way this works is it slowly moves forward, and when it gets far enough forward, it will just start insta-killing people with the Crush move. So we want to kill it as fast as we can, and I'm going to try to slow it with Slow. Also, apparently counterattacks Slow with Stone Gaze. Maybe any magic with Stone Gaze? But yeah, Tsunami doing that much damage makes it worth it. Let's throw a Shuriken. Aha! Edge's Mirage worked. Haste, haste, haste. Go faster, Rydia. Now let's throw this Avenger so I don't ever accidentally use it. Another Tsunami. Another 5,000 damage. Let's get him closer. It doesn't... I don't know where on the screen is going to be the point where it starts to crush people to instant death, but... Let's see. Who should I haste? Haste Cecil. I've definitely encountered this at too low a level and had to... and only either just died or only survived because Kane managed to be in the air at the right times to avoid a crush or two and finish it off. moves forward and attacks, and then at some point it's just gonna start. Okay, it's dead. Yeah, I was pretty sure we had plenty of damage to kill this thing, given how quickly we were flying through those trapdoors. But in fact, this thing didn't even give as much experience as a trapdoor. This thing gave like 5,000 less. These trapdoors just give a lot of experience. All right. Nothing to it. Alright, let's just teleport out. Oh, of course not. Let's just warp it. Nope, can't do that either. Fine, we'll just walk out. Oh, fashion show, huh? Okay, let's do that. We got the, of course, let me just adjust my camera here. Off. Yep, my Final Fantasy XIV Titania shirt from one of the packs, I think. I'm sure you'd like the area, her zone in Shadowbringers. It's full of cool fairy stuff. Let's see. Alright, we're walking our way out of here slowly. Free? Yeah, it's free. Attack, jump. Oh right, I need to equip their bows again. And let's see. Change equipment. Yoichi bow. Yoichi arrow. Let's I'll just cast Pyraga with her, I guess, instead. And equip her bow between battles. Here's a spell we haven't seen in a while. Pyraga! Do a pretty good amount of damage. Blah, 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 blah. Elven bow and angel arrow. Guess I'd kind of forgotten I can go diagonally. Got another one of those confuses that I keep forgetting the angel arrows can do. We go through this room. Just blast our way through here. I assume they really gave those trapdoors all that extra experience because the next dungeon is a big difficulty spike, and suddenly they needed to level people up more in the in the original nerfed American version, which they had made quite a bit easier than the Japanese version, so that you didn't have to grind in very many different places. Could be wrong about that though. I'm sure someone's compared I'm sure someone's checked that though, if they gave less experience in the very original Japanese release. Rosa learned Full Life. Now that is a very useful spell. Costs a lot of MP, but being able to bring someone back to full health when they're knocked out is pretty useful. And especially because there's a lot of fights where, you know, enemies just are casting stuff on the whole party over and over, and if you just bring someone up with a little bit of life, let's go right back down again. Unless you coordinate at least 2 characters to heal them up quickly. And even that doesn't always quite work. Alright, well, I think we're almost out of here. Alrighty. So we have one more battle. And we're out. What's going on? Cain, you belong to me, Cain. Bring me the crystal. Golbez. Cain, get a hold of yourself. I'm all right. I'm no longer under his control. Ugh. The dark crystal was seized. What are you doing? Cain! Now I can restore the Tower of Babel. At last, I shall reach the moon. Cain, wake up. Please, Cain. With all the crystals in our possession, the way to the moon will open. Stop. Mwahahaha. Edge sword. There's all 8 crystals. And now there's an energy shield around the Tower of Babel. Guess we can go look at it. Yes, it is now pretty unassailable, at least from here. Oops, that's not where I want to go. I want to go over here. Well, we have a hole in our party that needs to be filled by somebody who probably isn't Cain. Valley ho! I don't think they say anything new. You have returned. Where is the crystal? The truth is, you did not succeed in retrieving it, so Golbez holds all the crystals. There is nothing we can do now. That is, unless the legend of the lunar whale is true. The lunar whale? A huge ship spoken of in legend, one born of a dragon. The Mysidian legend. You know of Mysidia? It's the home of the mages in the overworld. Mysidia truly exists? I've met the elder of Mysidia before. He prays tirelessly in a tower. He prays, you say? Yes. Why do you ask? Perhaps he prays for the lunar whale. You must hurry to Mysidia. But the way to the surface is sealed off. We can't get near the Tower of Babel either. Then dig your way out. Sid! I'll attach a drill to the Falcon's bow. Shouldn't you be in bed? Nah, no worries. Are you sure you're up to it? Easier than falling off a bike. Okay, let's get to work. Another work on the airship little sequence here. Small dance around. Well, Rosa and Rydia just watch, I guess. Oh, and Edge is gonna go talk to them. Or talk to Rydia, anyway. Sid's having none of that. Get to work. I guess Sid wrestled him down. Sid! And passed out. Or collapsed, anyway. Sid, you really should have stayed in bed. I guess I need to step away from the action for a while. Other than messing with airships, I'm not much use anymore. My hat's off to you, old man. You're really something. Get well, okay? Look after Cecil and Rosa. Don't worry, just get some rest. You take care of yourselves, you hear? You too. Alright, get out of here. Thanks for everything. Overworlders sure work hard. I'm impressed. That kook is amazing. He attached the drill. Alright, let's go drill ourselves out of here. This way? Yeah. There's the drill. And we got one airship with a drill and one airship with a hook. Okay, that was a really unimpressive drilling sequence. Worse than the original. Okay, now we're supposed to go to Mysidia, but I'm not gonna do that yet. I'm gonna go swap to the Enterprise. Grab the hovercraft. We got a couple of errands to do. One is to go up here. By... no. Land over here, fine. What's this again? Is this Mithril? Mithril. Land over here by Mithril. And take the hovercraft down here. Around this way. And the Adamant Grotto. Dad found a unusual ore here, but he'd rather find a rare animal tail. He collects them. Well, I have a rat tail. Beat it! I'll talk to you only when you bring me a tail. Well, I have a rat tail. A token of valor and strength. This is the rat tail I've been looking for! Alright, here's some ore in return. Received adamantite. Okay. We got some adamantite. Now let's keep doing side quests, I guess. Go talk to Yang's wife. Oh yeah, we're also supposed to return to, After visiting the land of the summoned monsters, we were asked by what looked to be the King of Baron to return to the Baron East Tower basement. Oh, oops, that's the wrong way. So we need to do that as well. Ideally, Rydia would have one more spell in her repertoire, though. Before I go attempt that. Come again? My husband's in the underworld? Why doesn't he come home? I'm not crying. I just have something in my eye. Did they just change the music? He did. That's right. Here, take this. Give that no-good a smack on the noggin for me. Received frying pan, so I'm supposed to go back through the Sylph Cavern and whack Yang in the head with a frying pan from his wife. To try and wake him up. So, okay. That's a thing that we can do. Before we do that... Well, on the way to doing that, let's head underground. And go visit the smith who wanted that adamantite ore. This is the old transition animation, too. Okay. My smithing days are over. I won't forge another sword until I find the legendary ore, adamantite. Well, here you go. A precious metal that is particularly hard. Adamantite? Give me that old sword. I'll give it new life. Hand it over, Sword of Legend. So yes, the sword we got at the top of Mount Ordeals. The Master Smith here is going to work on it for us for a while. Hey, give me some time. Don't rush me. I'm going to work hard to become an even better smith than the Master. The Master's back to his old self. But yeah, we'll have to come back later for that. That's not going to be done for... Well, it's not going to be done until we go do more stuff. Back to the Sylph Cave. Hopefully Rydia will gain another level and another spell. Are we all healed? Yeah, we're all good. There's only 4 of us now, though. So it might be smarter to wait till I have another party member for this. But who says we are smart? We don't have to loot any treasure chests or anything anyway, we just have to go straight to the bottom. Let's see, what weapons do we all have? Arrows, arrows. Yeah, we're probably gonna do more spell casting with Rydia. Let's do her fairy rod instead. Keep the bow on, Rosa. It should be enough. Oh, right. Don't want to use fire on those, but we'll try Blizzaga, see how much it does. Everybody's like 5 levels higher easily compared to where we were last time, so we should be a lot stronger than these now. Oh yeah, that's some nice damage. Not great damage by any stretch, but nice enough. And 20 MP cheaper than summoning Leviathan. Magic, float. Through here. And then do I go down again, I think? I guess so. Oh, whoops. Oh well, whatever. We're fine-ish. Miss. 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 Good. Oh, whoops. Oh well, Blizzaga would probably be fine here, too. Get a little overkill. But these things are probably weak to ice. At least the toad. Untoad Rosa. Heal people a little. Reload everybody. Now, I guess I go down up here. I think. Malboro is my favorite. Pig. Well, that's annoying. Remedy. Summon Leviathan. Cast Essino. I haven't seen a whole lot of Piggy so far. Now Leviathan's doing upwards of 6,000 damage in some of these. Yeah, those fights with the Malboros do give quite a good experience, like 3/4 of a... that was almost 3/4 of a trapdoor. Riddy gained another level. She must need one more or so to get Thundaga. Okay, yeah, I think we're in the right path here. I'm just gonna Leviathan again, because why not? Yikes, humans, go away! We won't hand Yang over, blah blah blah. A frying pan that has cooked many loving meals. Hey, stop! Is it time for training? Allow me to sleep a little more. Like, is this how she normally wakes him up? Cecil! Yang! I'm so glad you're awake. The sylphs saved my life. Well, you saved us by destroying the cannons. I shall join you once again. You must rest. I cannot rest while my friends risk their lives. Just take it easy. You are? I'm Edge of Eblon. Don't worry, I can fill in for you. Eblon, so you are a ninja, but I must. No, we'll fight in your place instead. She's a summoner, correct? Then she may call upon us at any time. Thank you. Rydia has learned Sylph. I am most grateful. What if Yang dies? Humans are so violent. Please don't take Yang away. We'll take care of Yang. Guess we can go report to Yang's wife. See if I can get a good battle here. Oh, I got an ambush. A whole bunch of monsters I don't think I've fought before here, actually. Fire? Flame? Whatever. Well, they seem pretty weak. I just want to get enough XP for Rydia to get one more spell. Maybe it's not absolutely necessary. But it might be. And that'd be a whole lot of... That'd be a bunch of those battles, unless I kill off some of the party first. Although I think... The reason I parked here is I think there's a rare battle here that can provide a very large amount of experience. Try maybe a few times to get it. I don't really want to use my sirens. Oh, here it is. This should be it. Next stop. And whale away on it. Yeah, that's pretty good. Not super. It's still not quite as much as a trapdoor. I need to kill 4 of those for Rydia to gain a level. But it's pretty quick and easy. Oh, here's another one. No, this time I just gave one of these things. These things aren't worth anything. Well, maybe if I'll do... Well, I guess I'll just go up and try it without Thundaga. We'll see how it goes. Maybe it'll be fine. Even though I only have 4 party members. And also not the ideal spell for the situation. You can go back into Sealed Cave maybe and get more experience more quickly, but actually, I'm gonna, instead of running all the way to Cecil Room, I'm just gonna use the inn and then save. $50 per night, cheapest inn in the world. By quite a lot, compared to some anyway. 1,700 gil in the Land of Summons. Why do they even use human money? That seems kind of weird. Okay, also, let's... This might be the wrong move. I'm gonna put Edge in the front for more damage. Might do more damage with Blitz, though, anyway. Yeah, maybe he needs to be in the back. I'm not sure he can take more than 1 hit from the front. I'm totally sure he can take 1 hit from the front, but we'll see. We'll see how much damage he does from the back with Blitz. Here. Alright. So you have returned. Your Majesty, I do not need your pity. Although I have been slain, I have been given eternal power. The summoner that follows you will be able to call upon me whenever my help is required. Call on my sword, and it will be yours. However, you must earn my respect by proving your strength and courage. Let us begin the battle. This thing's weak against lightning, which is why it'd be real nice to have the Naga, but let's see how much Blitz does. Oh, Blitz. Okay, we'll keep Edge in the back and just do that, I guess. Check our Thundara damage. Slow does not work. Great. Cast Haste on... Okay, so Thundara actually still does over, like, 5,500. That's fine. We'll just stick with that. Haste, 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 haste. Go fast. I think this should be fine. Oh, his sword is up already. Oh, nope, we're dead. party was defeated. I could try that one more time, but probably... Well, I could try Ramu. That'd be another option. Also, cast Haste instead of trying to cast Slow, since Slow didn't work. Or I could try a Spider Silk. I could also try... I also do have one item that might be useful here. Okay. It's nice that they have the autosave thing, so I don't have to run all the way from outside. Okay, Blitz, go. Item. Let's try out our... Where is it? Blue Fang? Blue Fang. Summon. Ramu. White Magic. Haste. Go fast. Bolt of Judgment. Yeah, I guess we'll use that. It's a little bit stronger. There we go. His sword was up, but he didn't Zantetsuken us, so we're okay. Didn't even need Thundaga. Thundaga would do 9999 damage to him for sure from Rydia. And Edge leveled up. Good for Edge. You have grown strong. Now you must use that strength to protect Baron and the world. I shall fight along with you as Odin. Thank you, Your Majesty. Rydia has learned Odin. Alright, side quests pretty much complete. We talked to Yang's wife one more time to tell him that he's awake. Can I actually teleport out of here? It's sort of next to a dungeon. I guess it doesn't count as a dungeon. Run, run, run. Run, run, run. And we may as well heal up. Although we're gonna get access to a free inn here really suddenly, but... before we do any more battling, probably. Yeah, we're gonna talk to Yong's wife, and then I'll go land by Mysidia and probably end the stream there, because I don't think we have any more side quests to do. For now. Just like a whole pile of them at once that we can do. Right before the sealed cave, and then right after it. Whee! Get the frying pan back. Thanks for everything. Here, this might come in handy. Received a knife. Oh, I kind of forgot that this is how you get the knife. Tell him not to worry about me. He should concentrate on getting better so he can help y'all. That knife is the most powerful weapon in the game. It has an attack rating of like 255. Where is it? Where is it? Knife, 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 knife. Attack 255. Unfortunately, no one can equip it. It is only useful... a kitchen knife that can cut anything. It is only useful to be thrown, so Edge can throw that and pretty much do 999 damage to anyone, anything, once. And then it's used up. But yeah. Definitely a thing that is worth having for the final boss. or any other boss that is... that if you get stuck on, that extra 10,000 damage, especially if you're stuck on a boss before the final boss, that extra 10,000 damage will come in handy. If you get unstuck. We will land at Mysidia. Oh, maybe I should do this first. You know what? I'll do this next one part first and then end the stream. This won't actually... We knew you would return. Please join us at the Tower of Worship. This will be a good way to end the stream. One born of a dragon, bearing darkness and light, will rise to the heavens over the still land. Ugh. The moon's light eternal brings a promise to earth with bounty and grace. Everyone, let us pray. Now is the time to make the legend come true. Pray, pray harder. The shape of the land looks like a dragon's mouth. Look, our prayers. They have been answered. There is no doubt. That is the great and glorious vessel itself, the lunar whale. Okay, that is pretty cool. A strange voice addressed me during our prayers. It told me you are to fly to the moon, and that someone awaits you there. But how can we possibly get there? On the lunar whale. According to our ancient Mysidian documents, there is a crystal inside the ship that allows navigation between here and the moon. You must communicate with it. I'll see what I can do. So yeah, next stream we will board the lunar whale and fly through space. We can also fly around the overworld in it, and it actually has an interior that has stuff that we can poke around in as well. And this is its theme music, which is pretty cool. But yes, now we have a hovercraft, 2 airships, and a spacecraft. Yeah, that's what we'll be doing next time. We will be heading pretty much straight to the moon. Don't have any other reason to hang around here. And we will pick up a 5th party member while we're there. And then things will definitely continue to be interesting. I just want to sit here and listen to the music, but should probably go ahead and end the stream here. So yeah, that'll be all for tonight. Have a good night and have a good week, everybody. And see you hopefully next week to make more progress in this game. We will not be finishing it next week. We'll probably get to the final dungeon next week, but the final dungeon in this game will probably take an entire stream and maybe a little more than that. It's pretty long, so yeah. We'll see how that goes. Good night.